Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Grizzly Bear Sims YouTube channel and welcome back to Elm Creek Farm. This is a special episode and therefore will not necessarily carry an episode number. We're going to do something just a little bit different today. Come and get in the truck with me and let's go for a ride. I'm recording this episode somewhat out of sequence from what you guys are going to be seeing my other numbered episodes. So don't let the money that you might see or the condition of the fields and such concern you. All will be explained as we get back into the regular numbered episodes. I think to date, I have recorded up to episode 8. This episode, the special episode, will most likely slot in sometime over the weekend of the 4th or 5th of December in the real world, and you'll see that between some of those numbered episodes. I'm going to just drive you to the location that I wanted to show you, and once we get there, then I will pick things back up again. All right, here we are, Oak Hollow Cave State Park, located in Elm Creek. I brought you a few episodes ago. I brought you to the corn maze and showed you and talked to you a little bit about um, what I thought about that. Really cool that Giants put that into the game. And this isn't the first time that Giants has put some, some eye candy, some differing kind of things, in Farm Sim 19, I believe, right around Halloween. Or it might have been Farm Sim 17. I'm sorry, in Farm Sim 17, which released a bit earlier than what we had normally seen the franchise release episodes. They factored in some Halloween stuff that some of the people walking around the streets turned into zombies and stuff. And so they've done this from time to time. I don't really remember anything quite this cool in Farm Sim 19. But then again, Giants has had 3 years between the release of 19 and obviously Farm Sim 22 to really further develop along their map creation skills and everything. And I don't think that I'm alone in thinking this, that Elm Creek is the absolute best map that Giants has ever created and packaged up with their franchise. So this is a day use state park. So we're just going to put our fee into this box here like that. And I'm going to show you around a little bit. Now, this is very cool. Let me just bring up the map and I can show you where we are in relation to our main farm area. So, as you know, we have basically homesteaded the upper northwest corner of the map up here. We are located just right over here. There's a couple of different ways you can get there. If you're playing along on the main farm area down here, 44, 45, 46, you can come out, take the interstate along here, and exit off to get to this area, or you can, like from my location, you can come across this direction here, cross the river and into the state park. Very beautiful area, and of course this time of year, being fall, the fall colors are just absolutely stunning. Now I think that in more realistic scenarios, the trees would look more like perhaps these two that you see here, almost bare of leaves. We wouldn't quite have as much color in the leaves if we were looking at December, especially around my neck of the woods here in Colorado. The trees begin to turn into their shades of yellow, orange, and reds in the late October. It kind of varies in the late October to November timeframe, and typically by the time we get to December, and that is true now, all the leaves have fallen. The trees are pretty much bare. But anyway, this is the little state park area, and it is so cool. all of the stuff, the immersion that is built into this. And I know, Jerry, this is not a hiking, backpacking, camping simulator. It is a farming simulator. But hey ho, we can. It's nice to have these things. Hello, sir. How are you? Uh, he's good, I guess. We can have these things, and there's stuff that we can explore. We can go up this direction. I'm not going to go up there. The main point of this video is to show you the very beautiful caves that are here in this state park. Now, this is the ravine loop. We're going to come down this direction. Looking at the signs, please stay on marked trails to preserve nature. That is definitely something we see a lot of here in Colorado with our state parks and, of course, national parks. We've got Rocky Mountain National Park up just northwest of me that my wife and I absolutely love going to, and this is the ravine loop, and we're gonna proceed on down this direction here. We'll take a look at this sign here. So the caves, the match window is up that direction. Trickle Cave upper entrance is that direction. And please stay on the marked trails to preserve nature. Another of those warning signs. And of course, people in the real world don't always adhere to those signs, and shame on them because this is we're sort of the caretakers of our world, of our environment, and we need to do a better job of taking care of things and preserving nature for all generations to enjoy, even those that come far after us. Just look at this, just absolute beauty and stunning. I thought the waterfalls on Goldcrest were pretty cool. These just absolutely blow those out of the water. So we're going to go ahead and come on down the stairs to the lower level area next to the water. And if you are, I will just warn you that if you are seeking out some of the little hidden treasure that's around the map, I'll just call it, well, it's little wooden toys. If you are seeking those out, then definitely this video could reveal some of those locations to you. And we'll just follow along the ravine loop here. Just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful scenery, and of course the colors just make it even more spectacular. Um, and as we just go on down here closer to the river area, and I don't know. I mean, if you're stressed in your life, like many of us are, because of situations that are taking place in the real world, and you are waiting for your crops to grow, and you just want to come down here and peace out just a little bit and watch the water and listen to the sounds of nature, if it gives you some peace in all the craziness that's going on, then take advantage of it. That's what I say. Yes, Giants obviously put a lot of effort into this, and I guess some of you could argue and say it would have been better had they spent the effort doing other things on the map, doing other things in the game to have helped create a better day one release for this game. But this is really cool. And I kind of hope that in future mod maps that some of our wonderful and talented mod creators, not mob creators, but mod creators, will incorporate some of these features and give us even additional places to explore on some of the maps. But we will see. So this sign here talks about our caves, a match window going forward, and Trickle Cave upper entrance that direction. So we're going to go ahead and go forward across the bridge. There we go. And climb on down. And this is equally a beautiful spot to explore at nighttime. You can, obviously we have the built-in flashlight tool that we can use, and I would recommend that you also come down and check this out at nighttime just to see the differences. There are lanterns in the cave that are lit up for you to be able to see things better, and I would encourage that you come down here at night if you're not too scared and explore the caves. just tight little squeeze through here, and not much to do in this room. Although we can climb the ladder, and again, I'm just going to warn you that if you're wanting to seek out these little toys and stuff, then I've revealed a few of them to you, and I'm sorry about that, but I think that just the spectacular beauty of the caves warranted me to put this little short video together and show you this. So we're going to come on back around this direction and very carefully, trying not to slip on this, and I can only just imagine that these rocks are extremely slippery with all the moss growing on them, so we will be very careful because generally I fall whenever I'm doing things like this, and I have to be very careful about that. And of course, in the real world, I'm not sure if I would really want to come down here and explore something quite as spectacular as this. I don't know. Maybe if it was, maybe if I had somebody with me, obviously, just to make sure that I got out alive. But just incredible, just incredible. And I'm sure that if you have Farming Simulator 22, you may have already explored the cave yourself, um, or maybe not. Maybe you didn't realize that this was built into the game, into the map. Or if you are still on the fence about getting Farm Sim 22, then you've got information here that will help you know that there's something else that you can do besides just plow and fertilize and seed and harvest and all that good stuff. So the water is just spectacular. And again, I could only imagine that this would just be extremely, extremely cold water through here. And just really incredible. And I don't think I've been back this direction before. I did come and check out the caves before I started recording the video, just to familiarize myself with the cave environment. And hopefully we don't get lost through here. But it's just something. It's just something different, and just something spectacular that you can explore, um, kind of on your own, um, or maybe multiplayer. I don't know. We'll just cut through this brush here and try to stay on the rocks as best as we can and get back over here to the trail. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, again, very special episode. It's not nothing that weren't going to do any farming today. I will be back for another numbered episode where we will resume our Let's Play here on Elm Creek. But I wanted to just bring you here and show you this and let you make your own decision as to whether or not you want to come and explore it for yourself. As I said before, there are other hiking trails in the area where you can go about and see all the beauty that is nature. And what a beautiful nature it is here on Elm Creek Farms. Just absolutely, absolutely stunning, lovely, lovely stuff. And again, it's completely different at nighttime. The water is just amazing. There's lanterns in the cave, and the water just sparkles. And again, extremely, extremely beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this very special episode as I took a little bit of time off from the farming efforts here on Elm Creek and explored nature with all of you, my friends. Hello, sir. All of you, my friends, here in the Elm Creek Caves. Thanks for watching, and I will see you back on the farm for another episode. Bye for now.